Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Nightkid 0, and today we are playing a true classic, Castlevania IV on the Super. We are using the PoundLink cable to try to give you guys the best possible picture quality that I can out of the Super. That being said, let's jump in to a true classic for the Super Nintendo. Got it. So, Castlevania IV. What's there to be said about Castlevania IV? Outside of it is a great game with one major flaw, at least in my opinion. They changed the whip mechanics, and I feel like as a result, the game is much easier than any other Castlevania game that came before it. So, I remember playing the first time I ever played this game, going through it, beating it without really much of a problem. So, that doesn't make it bad at all. It's actually quite the opposite. But that is the one criticism I remember from growing up as a kid when this came out. Was that it was a little bit too easy. Especially coming off how hard Castlevania III was. Now, they did do a bunch of cool stuff with the Mode 7 abilities of the Super Nintendo for this game. Music's very good. Graphics are good. Not quite as good as Dracula X, but that did come out also a lot later in the Super's life. So not really a big surprise on that. But yeah, the whip control in Castlevania IV is just butter. It is so good. That it is really hard to find many flaws with this game at all. Come here, skeleton. Now, personally, and this is the part where people are going to lose their mind, I like Dracula X better. And not saying that Castlevania IV is a bad game. So, I'm not. Please don't assume that that's what I'm saying. Castlevania IV is great. Dracula X is arguably the worst game in terms of gameplay than 4. But Dracula X reminds me more of the original NES Castlevania series in the way it plays, the fact that it is a little stiff. The whip control, while great in 4, I feel I do agree, it kind of breaks it. And the game as a result is a little bit easier than anything in the series up until this point. And then you could do this. I mean, it doesn't really hurt, but it gives you 360 degrees of attack. You can whip down. So they went with a very good whip control system. But it's all personal. Putting hundreds of hours in the original Castlevania, I got very used to the stiff whip control. Die. So that's that. Okay, cool. Stage 2. Oh god, the zombies and the transparent enemy. Ow! Spider dick. Even with the pound link, those guys are hard to see. The transparent leaf enemies. So, for anyone who has not seen the video I did on the pound link cable for the Super, please go back, take a look at it. If you like the picture quality that you're seeing on the screen now, and you're forced to play on a modern TV, it might be just the product you're looking for. And I would also like to point out that they did not pay me in any way. It is not a paid promotion. It is just a product I bought that I really am happy with. So, now that that's out of the way. Oh, god damn it, zombie. Ow! Keep on going. Ow. It was all going so well. Yeah, wall meat. Everyone loves wall meat. Proven fact. Out of my way. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Got it. They also did change the way that you use the sub-weapon. As opposed to it being up and attack, it is now the right trigger. I do like that, although I always forget about it. So, when you've played Castlevania for years, using that as your sub-weapon, suddenly change it, always gives me a little bit of muscle memory problems. Ow! But this is kind of what I mean about Castlevania. At least with 4, is everything has a great look to it. The music is fantastic. The controls are brilliant. But it feels like they really dialed it down. Which is ironic because during the Super Nintendo life and every generation before that, games really prided themselves on being hard. Like, Contra didn't get any easier at all. And if you play the Genesis Contra, oh my god, they made it worse. So, even Castlevania Bloodlines, a game that most people forget or don't talk about, even that was hard. It wasn't really, you know, OG hard, but it was harder than this. So we're on stage 3. I don't know if I've even died yet. Oh, there it is. Well, speak of the devil, that'll happen. And I want to know why in every video game of this era, water drops hurt you. Like they're afraid of bathing. Dun, dun, dun. I'm hoping to make it far enough in without the video being super long to get to some of the Mode 7 sections of the game. As they were a really big deal at the time when this came out. Give me all the stuff. Yeah, candle meat. So, in the comments below, the question of the day is going to be, what is your favorite Castlevania game and why? If you had to narrow it down to just one, you could only bring one with you, which one would you bring? Mine, it's a very tough call between Dracula X and the very original Castlevania. I enjoyed both those games very much. I imagine a lot of people's would be Symphony of the Night, but while I like those games, I don't have as much fondness with them as I do the original style of Castlevania. But let me know down below what your favorite Castlevania game is, which one you would take with you. Very curious to hear what out there is going to get the love. Actually, I might cheat and take the Dracula X Chronicles, but either way. So, much like the video I originally shot on Castlevania 1 that I never put out, it's difficult to talk about some of these classic games because they've been covered to death. So, I've noticed that excuse me, covering classic games, the ones that everyone knows about, can be very difficult. But then when you cover something like you know, Incredible Crisis, it's super easy because no one ever talks about it. Because I'm not trying to bring anything. Like, I'm trying to bring something new to the table, but with a game that's balls. But with a game that's as iconic as, you know, Castlevania 1, Castlevania 4, well, what do you possibly bring to the table in those games? I hate knockback. Okay. Are you done? God. A group of barrels have been the hardest enemy so far. Gimme. Probably should have kept the cross there. Oh, thought I missed that. Get out of here, you stupid fish. God, the music in this level is really weird. This like jazzy feel to it. Go away. We're alright. Made it. Yeah, that's a great example of the whip dynamic changing to make the game much easier. Because I never even had to really worry about facing that. Just stand under him. Fuck. I tried to do the Dracula X stair jump. Die! Die! Got him. Whip. Die! Die! Ah, balls. Go away. frame rate. The frame rate. Ow. I forgot how hard this game lags. Got him. I probably shouldn't have, but I got him. Alright, moving on. Stage 4. I don't know how many stages there are in the game, to be honest. Go away. Shut up. Fine. Come on, platform. Ow. Go away. Well, I can't walk across that gap. Oh, the timing on that's pretty tight, to be honest. What? Go away. I really wish I could remember how many stages there were in this game. Ow! Get your tongue out of here. Haha! Jump with all the spikes everywhere. That's not cool, man. Well, we got to one of the Mode 7 sections of the game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was one set of lives in Castlevania IV. Thank you very much for coming out and joining me. This is such a good game. It is a little bit on the easy side, as we went through, what, 4 stages without ever losing or having to continue. So, ow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming with me on this look back at a true classic on the Super Nintendo. readily available, not expensive, a must-own if you own a Super Nintendo and you like Castlevania. If you don't already own this, what are you doing? Go get it. But until next time, I am Nightkid 0. This has been Castlevania 4 on the Super Nintendo. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.